Let me tell you a story, the story of Heal America. I need to take you back to July 2016, a heartbreaking and deadly month. Alton Sterling was shot and killed by police in Baton Rouge. The very next day, Philando Castile was shot and killed by police in Minneapolis and then in Dallas, Texas. A heavily armed gunman retaliated by opening fire on police officers. Dallas was a powder keg on the verge of exploding. And so the police department called on Bishop Omar Jawar for help. Omar firmly believed that his experience in bringing rival gangs together would work to heal other deeper divides throughout our nation. He had this vision for bringing people together. In so doing, would reflect now a new possibility for the country.
We said, let's start this tour of Healing America at all costs because the fabric of our country is at stake. How many of you believe it don't matter if you're black or white? It don't matter if you're rich or poor. We are all in this together. If we in it together, say we in it together. And so you gotta fight through the stuff that tears us apart.
These events brought together people who otherwise would have never found themselves in the same room. Democrats, Republicans, blacks, whites, community leaders, people who had experienced the injustices firsthand.
I was shot 5 times by a police officer, and there's not been any accountability.
On behalf of police officers, man, I'm sorry, man. So it's my vow to everybody on this panel that I will do my best to be that change from within.
Heal America has emerged from these events as a movement of social entrepreneurs dedicated to using the tools of peace, love, and healing to drive real, tangible progress in communities all across our country.
But I believe this is a seed that we're planting in the ground. And what this seed will do will give us a harvest of people who say, if they can come together, what's wrong with us?
Man was pinned to the ground and died.
When tragedy struck again, Omar knew that the Heal America movement had to grow and grow quickly.
We are in Minneapolis, man. We're here to get ready to heal this city, start the healing process.
We're talking about police brutality. Let's start there, but then we gotta go deeper. Then when we're at the heart of the issue, now we can really have healing. Now we can have progress.
Challenge one another, white, black, Hispanic, Asian, regardless, to make things better.
We have to force the system to operate in its purest form. And we need people like you to talk about these critical issues if you really want to change America.
Sadly, we lost my friend and brother, Bishop Omar. He contracted COVID and later passed away due to complications. But his legacy and his vision live on in the leaders and change makers who are part of this movement. He refused to do nothing. And that's exactly what we need now.
You gotta help this world change by understanding that I have power, I have a voice.
A problem that's plaguing any community or any nation has within its proximity solutions through people. And that is the role of the movement and what Heal America is all about at its core. And if we work together and arm ourselves with love and redemption, there is no divide, there is no obstacle, there is no challenge we cannot overcome.